So you see, revelation can be divided into 3 or 4 distinct kinds. Okay. So in the beginning, we have Wahi Bilmani al-Am, or the most common form of revelation. Uh, this is the ontological revelation, or Wahi Takwini, which is commonly shared by all beings, all contingent realities. Receive this kind or this type of revelation in the form of the effusion of divine grace. That is the faith, the ilahi. Okay, or the existence which is bestowed upon them, which they derive from the divine source, is nothing but this kind of revelation. Okay. So the nature, the tabiya, which is bestowed upon every existent, right, or the existence that is bestowed upon it, that is nothing but wahi. That is a form of divine revelation. Okay, and all contingent beings share in it. Then you have wahi bilmani al khas, or special revelation. Now, this revelation pertains to ilm husuli, or knowledge by acquisition, and it is shared by all animate beings. Okay, so not just man, but all animals as well partake in this kind of revelation, which is wahi bilmani al khas. And as I've just explained, it is concerned with ilm husuli. Okay. For instance, the apprehension by the soul of the sensible knowledge form. Okay. Surat ilmiya hissiya, or the imaginal knowledge form, Surat ilmiya mutakhayyala, or the intelligible knowledge form, the universal qualities. Okay, as in the case of man, the Surat ilmiya aqliya. Okay, these are all kinds of, or all instances of knowledge by acquisition, or ilm husuli, and they are commonly shared by all animate beings, right? Rational and non-rational alike. And then you have wahi bilmani al akhas, which pertains to ilm husuli an nazari. Okay, and is specific to the rational animal only, that is man or insan. Okay. And then you have wahi bilmani al khasul khasi, or akhasul khawasi. This kind of revelation pertains to knowledge by presence, or ilm huduri, and is shared only by the perfect man, or is received, or is concerned with only the perfect man, the insan al kamil. Now, if this revelation that is received by the perfect man, if it can be further subdivided into legislative and non-legislative. So you have wahyi tashri'i and wahyi ghayri tashri'i. The legislative revelation, okay, its recipient is a legislative prophet, or Nabi Mursal, or Rasul, and he obviously has to be infallible. The non-legislative revelation, the wahyi ghayri tashri'i, include kashf, shahud, and ilham. Right? These are various forms of non-legislative revelation. Now, if this non-legislative revelation, if it is concerned with the imaginal realm, the alam al-khayal, okay, and if the soul of the subject undergoing the mystical experience, or intuitive experience, if it is not able to transcend beyond the intermediate realm of barzakh, or the alam misal, or alam khayal, and and reach, or the intelligible realm, and if it stays at the level of the intermediate realm, then uh, the kind of knowledge and certainty that he acquires, uh, its quality is not that good. I mean, there is a lack of certainty, and the knowledge attained by means of this kashf shuhud pertaining to the intermediate realm is imperfect, right? So therefore, this individual, he is a wali, but he's fallible, okay, because he has fallible knowledge, right? So he's not a Nabi, nor is he an Imam, nor a Rasul, obviously, since he's not receiving legislative revelation. He's merely a Wali. Okay. But if this non legislative revelation is able to, if the soul of the subject is able to transcend or go beyond the intermediate realm of Alam Khayal or Misal, and attain conjunction or union with the intelligible realm, ittisal with the intelligible realm, then he acquires certainty, okay, uh, acquires certain knowledge, and that knowledge is infallible, okay. It is devoid of the possibility of errors and mistakes, or inaccuracies, inconsistencies. Now, if this person, the person whose soul has attained union or ittisal with the intelligible realm, and as a consequence of this conjunction or union with the intelligible realm, he is able to acquire certain knowledge that is infallible. Now, if this person was fallible at any point in his lifetime, right, but through a rigorous process of self purification, or taskiya nafs and tasfiya qalb and tathhir batin, he was able to embellish his soul and purify it from the doctrinal and ethical or moral impurities, and embellish the soul with virtuous character traits and true or doctrines, right? then then this person, uh, you know he would be a wali, but obviously not a prophet nor an imam. Why? Because he was, at some point in his lifetime, he was fallible. Okay, but if he were infallible all throughout his life, right, right, and his soul has attained union or ittisal with the intelligible realm, and as a consequence of this conjunction with the intelligible realm, he is able to acquire certainty in knowledge and possesses infallible knowledge. So then this person, and he was never fallible at any point in his life. So then this person, if he lived before the time of the seal of prophecy, that is Rasulullah, okay, then then he's a Nabi, okay, and he's referred to as such. But if he is someone who comes after the time of the seal of prophecy, then we do not refer to him as a Nabi. I would repeat that again. If he is someone who comes after the lifetime of the seal of prophecy, that is Rasulullah, then we do not call him a Nabi or refer to him as a Nabi. Okay? So, and this is precisely the understanding of the Shi'i or the Imami philosophers. Now, what they say is that the Asl Nabuwa, okay, it has not ceased to exist. It still continues. It is still, it still lives on. It is the legislative form of revelation, or it is the legislative prophecy that has come to an end. But the Asl Nabuwa, which is Wilayah, okay, still continues. It is still there. So you can refer to Mullah Abdullah Zinnusi's Anwar-e Jaliyah. You can also refer to Mullah Sadra's Shawahid al-Rububiyah towards the end of that text. Okay, so they say the same thing, that while it is true that legislative prophecy or Nabuwat-e Tashri', okay, has come to an end, and therefore there is not going to be any further legislative revelation. The Quran represents the most complete, perfect, and the final legislative revelation. But it is inaccurate to say that Asl Nabuwa, that is Wilayah, has also come to an end.